Hi, this is Ken Long from Tortoise Capital Management. The subject of this presentation is the universal entry. And you can see in general the universal entry in this candle formation here. The entry occurs on a white candle at the green line, which takes out the high of the previous candle by either a penny or a nickel, depending on the time frame that we're looking at. The price action preceding this candle doesn't really matter. It could have been the end of the washout pattern, and then this was a setup day. This could have been the last day of a 5-day down. It could have been a slight pullback on a triple screen. But what essentially we're looking for are the following characteristics: that the previous candle was a selling candle, and the current candle, the candle of entry, opens inside the real body of the previous candle. So you can see this is a white candle, so the lower left corner is the opening. It has opened inside the previous candle and has taken out the previous high. Now, what I like about this is that this is the sign of a routine, normal, orderly reversal of price. If this white candle had gapped way down and then was flowing through, it may be that the easiest move was already made. So what I really like to see is just a red candle, then a white candle, and an orderly move as we see here. Now here's an example of what could be a washout pattern, where red candle number 1 is the last, is the big sell. It could be a max pain big sell, could be a washout big sell, could be 5 days down that looks like a big red candle. For the washout pattern, candle number 2 is the last day of the selling. Candle 3 is the setup day, and we see the 3 characteristics of the washout setup day. We have higher lows. The close of candle 3 took out the high of candle 2, so it's higher than the previous day's high. And it's a white candle, and that would allow us on day 4 in the washout pattern to enter. Now, if this was the 5-day down pattern, we don't need that extra degree of freedom to wait for day 4. We can actually enter on day 3. So in the 5-day down pattern, or the max pain pattern, or a triple screen, what we have here in candles 2 and 3 represent the universal entry. And I call it the universal entry because it applies in any continuation pattern that I trade, and in every setup pattern that I have, with the single exception of the washout pattern. The washout pattern, because it is so oversold on an annual basis and on a 10-day basis, that I require a complete setup day, and then I will buy the second day of momentum. However, every other pattern that I trade, the universal entry is my normal entry. And that includes a washout continuation, 5-day down continuation, max pain continuation, triple screen continuation, name your pattern. So that's the universal entry. Thanks.